Let's get you more detail. We're joined by Ziyanda Ngcobo, who is in Mkhondo in Mpumalanga. What's happening now, Ziyanda?
Well, Dudu, we're now at the home of the third victim of that assassination at the weekend. We're at the home of Newzroom Afrika, who doesn't live too far from Sibonelo Mthembu. He was the one that was driving the vehicle alongside Sibonelo Mthembu and the second victim, who is said to be the mechanic. As you can see, I'll just ask my colleague Kolani to show you the NT members who've also gathered here to pay tribute to those who've been killed. As you know, there is a strong suspicion and belief that this killing is politically motivated. Let's try perhaps speak to some of those who are here and hear what they think is the issue. Sanbona, you're live on Newzroom Afrika. Well, not really willing to speak, and this speaks to, I guess, the fear by some in the area regarding these killings. You would have heard from the sister of Sibonelo Mthembu saying that they don't want to delve too much into mentioning names and the names of the people they believe are responsible for this. So the leadership is inside, the home of Newzroom Afrika. They're here to pay tribute. He was a ward member, a branch executive member. And let's go and try and speak to some of the members here, someone from Mpumalanga, who will be able to tell us. You're live on Newzroom Afrika, Baba. Thank you so much for your time. How are you feeling as we're now outside Newzroom Afrika's home? He's been shot and there's suspicion that it's politically motivated.
No, thank you very much. We were very sad by this particular situation. As you can see, everyone is devastated and everyone is in pain. It's a situation that you can never get used to. But we're all hoping that those who did this are arrested so that we can finally put this matter at rest.
The issue perhaps here is that there have been several political killings in Mpumalanga. You can talk about Ziyanda, you can talk about as far back as Jimmy Mokhala in Mbombela, and there doesn't seem to be finality to these murders. What do you want law enforcement authorities to do?
Yeah, like I said, the best thing will be that those who did this are arrested so that those who may still have an appetite to do it, they know that the law of this land is able to arrest criminals who are capable of this kind of crime. So what we are hoping for, the minister was here yesterday, even the SGO of the ANC is here, to give a message of hope, to say our people must not worry, yes, we must cry, but at the end, we must try by all means to make sure that those who did this crime are finally arrested, so that our people can walk freely on the streets without thinking that they will be killed. So that those who want to participate politically, they can participate without being intimidated, without fearing that they will die anytime.
Especially those who speak out against corruption. We know that Sibonelo Mthembu was very fervent in his assertions about corruption in this Mkhondo municipality. In fact, I understand that there's a forensic investigation underway into maladministration in this municipality.
Yes, of course. Hence, part of the things that we are calling for is that when the government of the ANC take over here, they must ensure that SIU, Hawks and everyone that is responsible for dealing with crime in South Africa come and deal with Mkhondo, because the biggest thing here, Comrade Moses died few days after he spoke on radio, calling out about people who are doing corruption in this municipality. Now we see this thing as the same line. That is why we are kind of so sure that those who killed Moses are the same people who might have killed our congressman, because they represented the one thing, which is fighting corruption.
All right, Dudu, that's Castro Nkosi. He is the regional chairperson of the ANC Youth League here in Khat Sibande. And you would have heard him speaking about Muzi Mangyati. So he's somebody who, during the 2021 local government elections, was running to become mayor. As you heard, he spoke out about corruption on a radio station. A few days later, he was gunned down. And in fact, not long after then Muzi Mangyati's death, Sibonelo Mthembu, who was shot at the weekend, shot a video on Facebook basically naming certain people, saying that if he ever gets killed, it will be because of these two names that he would have mentioned. And so this is why then there's this strong belief that this is politically motivated and meant to intimidate those who want to speak out against corruption in the Mkhondo municipality here.
Ziyanda and Ngcobo, thank you very much. As you continue to work that story for us, we'll touch base with you a little bit later on.